Family, this is your friend, Keisha. Welcome to another episode of Struggling with Your Weight. We're actually on episode number 8. And I have been sharing with you guys a couple of pictures each time to show you when I was overweight. So I'll show you this picture 3. You'll see me here. This is when I was in Hawaii. And you can see there I was overweight. This is the same trip in Hawaii with the black and white on. And then you'll see me when I begin to start to lose some weight. So that is the proof that I was 300 pounds. So I know what it's like to be overweight. I know what it's like to struggle. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down my entire life. But finally, I have some consistency, but I can tell you it is still a work. So we'll be coming again from our book, Today Matters. And this is from my mentor, Dr. John C. Maxwell. And our thought for today is, let's get active. We've talked about several things over these last few weeks that we want to make sure that we are thinking ourselves thin, controlling our mind with what we think about ourselves, right? We talked about making sure that we're not comparing ourselves with others. That can be detrimental. You are who you are, your body type, form, and structure. Even if you lose weight, there's a certain structure of your body that God blessed you with. Get used to it. Be okay with it. Embrace who you are and what you have and what you don't have. Right? Particularly as women, we can have a lot of hang-ups. I'm sure men as well, but there's something about women when we compare ourselves and she has this, I wish I had that. I'll tell you this story and then we'll get into our book. So I was in the gym a few months ago and there is, some, obviously people are in the gym because they're working out to be fit, but there's this one lady, I mean, she looks good. And let me just say this, I have no struggles, if you know what I mean. None. But I honor what she looked like. And so she was just working out. I'm working out as well, doing some weights. And I remember looking and thinking, man, if I could just, have her tummy, her middle section. I typically struggle in that area. And I promise you, no lie. And when I say she was fit, I promise you, within 10 minutes, our paths crossed. I'm walking to my equipment. She's walking to hers. And she looked to me, she said, we said hi. And she said, I wish I could have your back. Now I'm just there admiring, almost in sin. Like I want to have her tummy or lack thereof. Please, God, please. Hasn't happened yet, by the way. And I mean, her entire body was fit. I have a couple of areas that's fit, a couple. Her entire body was fit. And it made me laugh. She had no idea what I thought. I didn't tell her. But she said, I wish I could have your back. And what that essentially means when you're working out is the muscles in your back, the form, the shape, whatever, right? So it really spoke loudly to me. While we're looking at what somebody else has as far as body, figure, form, someone is admiring what you have. So let's just be comfortable with what we have. But our goal with these episodes is to get fit or to lose weight or to make what we have better so we can be comfortable in our own skin. So looking in our book, let's see with our thought, let's get active. And it says this on page 96. Most people I know either love exercise and do it excessively, or they hate it and avoid it completely. Yet consistent exercise is one of the keys to good health. I know you're saying, Dr. Kenisha, we already talked about exercise. I know we did. I know, probably twice. And we're talking about it again. Why? Because it's critical. And I'll give you some examples in just a second of what exercise does for us. It says Dr. Ralph S. Paffenberger Jr., a research epidemiologist and physician at the University of California at Berkeley, performed pioneering studies that revealed the impact of exercise and health. Here are some examples. It says, we know that being physically fit is a way of protecting yourself against contrary heart disease, hypertension, and stroke, plus adult onset diabetes, obesity, osteoporosis, probably colon cancer, and maybe other cancers, and probably clinical depression. Exercising helps with all of that. Exercise has an enormous impact on the quality of life. But the key is we have to be consistent. So we're talking about it again because the question is, have you gone out and done something? And if not, don't feel bad. You have another opportunity. But we have to get active. And it's not just, remember again, about losing weight. We want to get active because it's a good thing for us. Exercise helps us to live longer. Who wants to live longer? I know I do. It prevents disease. It reduces stress, anxiety, depression, and it raises our metabolism, which in turn helps us to lose weight. So remember, you're worth it. We're not going to compare ourselves. We're going to think positive about ourselves. We're going to love ourselves even right now. Even if you're overweight, love yourself now. Be healthy in your mind about you. But let's do something about it. Let's do something about it. Let's get active. Remember, I am not a medical doctor. Yes, I'm Dr. Kenesha, but I am not a medical doctor. So I encourage you, if you have health issues, go and see your medical doctor. But we need to get active, family. It's beneficial on multiple areas. We live one life. We have one chance to get this right. There are no do-overs. I'm with you. I'm for you. I encourage you. I love you. This is your friend Kenesha. Hang in there, but get active so we can get this weight off. I love you. God bless you. Have an excellent day.